So what has been your experience of minority shareholders?
Well, this is a really interesting one because lots of business people, and businesses are encouraged to have to give their key employees shares and to lock them in, and certainly that was my belief as well, to begin with. But in my experience, I have to be honest with you, minority shareholders, became problematical. It seemed to me that once they became a shareholder of the company, their attitude changed, not to think that they were now part of it all, but almost that the company was working for them now, they weren't working for the company. I've known a few other business people who feel this way as well. It's quite an interesting thing. I mean, I believe, that obviously having a share in a company is a great thing to have. But if it's a minority holding, it usually comes with very little power, very little of anything really. You haven't even got the power to keep your job with a minority shareholding. So the point is, what is a minority shareholding worth to the person that's actually got it? I would say almost nothing. If it was me, I would prefer to have a bonus scheme or a profit share, something of value, something of real value, which is cash. If the company is going to be going public, i.e. the share is going to be sold, and traded, so the small minority shareholding, albeit to begin with a private holding, it's going to be able to be traded at some point down the future. And then, by all means, it's really worth having, because at some point you've got a way of selling them. But if the company is going to be a private company, and a private company like forever, right, then all you're going to be is frustrated, I think. And in my experience, it was obvious that minority shareholders became a bit bitter and twisted because of the lack of power they had, the lack of any real benefit from having the thing endowed them.